So welcome to Dust, an Elysian Tale. I'm Alucard MG36, Arconix, Arcanix, many other names, but you can call me Andy. And I'm just here having fun playing this game. I really enjoy a lot of games in a similar vein, 2D platformers. And yeah, I gotta say, one of the things that we're gonna be looking forward to here is just the expansive storyline. I don't know how many of you have actually played this game, but it's a relatively calming anime game. Well, not anime, but really a furry game. You play as Dust, kind of like a Ronin, trying to go through their adventure lines. I think it's a pretty fun game. The mechanics are pretty simple, WASD, everything else is nice and easy to go through. So yeah, we'll try and get through it as best we can. Oh yeah, as you can see, I got pretty far in my last save. But we'll actually just delete that. We'll delete this, and we'll start fresh. And let's play on top.
Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy. But despite his victory, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
And so that's how it be. And here we are.
Dust, dust, arise.
Here comes the sword.
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
And so we rise.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of the sword.
So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you! The winner gets the sword!
Hang on, let's not jump to these things. No need to be fidgety.
Well,
All right, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, whatever it is you're doing.
Well, saving the world.
What exactly am I doing, Ara?
The answers you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
All right, A and B. Space to jump. Nice. Welcome to your inventory. From this screen, you can manage equipment and items. If your health is low, indicated by the green bar on your HUD, you can assign a healing item to the quick item slot and quickly use it in game with H. Note, the context-sensitive controls at the bottom of each screen for additional items and keys. Stats. Welcome to the stats screen. On this page, you can view various gameplay stats. 2% already. Wow, not too bad. And we can, of course, level up our character here. Let's not focus on that just yet. The gameplay is surprisingly very smooth. And the color palette is excellent. The soundtrack, I really enjoy. It's not necessarily a start. But yeah, live the way. I mean, just look at the drawings, look at the animals, look at how beautiful. And then look at just like animals. WRS to look up. Sometimes there's stuff. Item in place, press A to heal or tab to
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Press F. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Fidget. Forgot how to do that. Thought it was double tap. Oh, nice. Dash, U and E. You see everything here. We're just gonna go and break this. Another item. Tab treasure.
All right, we found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Good thing we picked one up. Okay, so it's like a time booster. Anybody remember Jazz Jackrabbit? That's kind of what this is. Aren't I supposed to be able to dash? Alright, so, you know, we're dust. Oh, look. Bambi. Look at this peaceful area. Like, the artwork here is really solid. Oh. Monster.
Monsters!
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something!
There we go.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
I
You
would have.
wield the Blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
Perhaps.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Man, I hate it. Right?
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
I don't know who the voice actress is for Fidget, but it sounds super familiar. We'll save here. Now you'll notice I like to rotate saves and styles like this. There we go. I know there's no escape widget. So we're pressing J, kind of like we did in the beginning. You know, J to wage war. But take a look at just how cool the effects in this game are so far. Like the way it blurs, you know, the way like there's some sort of like ashtray. That's cool. So we're learning all sorts of combos too. But I really like the color palette. I really like the music. Ouch. I guess it was bound to happen. No big deal. So yeah, again, it's still a really nice color palette. The controls are very fluid still. I still really like the way that there's like a blur in the reality animation. You know what I mean? Like there's this like little bit of broken glass, a glass-like look that comes over the color palette when you hit things with your sword like that. I'm really a big fan of those styles. But yeah, this is just a pretty basic 2D platform.
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
I like it.
Me too.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
Uh-oh.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed.
Uh-huh.
Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
Okay.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
That's cool.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
All right, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
So something to like keep in mind, right? So again, as we're going through, this is a very basic 2D platformer. There's not a whole lot else to it. I mean, I'm just using the keyboard right now, but I could be using it. But yeah, this is very, very simple. See some navigation. And a lot of backwards guiding. But take a look at some of the animations. These things move. You know? We're doing pretty good as far as hit change go. I mean, we got up to 59 already. I think that's pretty good for us. So yeah, we can look up. I'm going to be backtracking a bit over here because there's always something. Grab something. You know, having more experiences. Oh, whoops. Having more experience is always nice to do. There we go. And yeah, you see Fidget's attack kind of just transforms, right? So, but yeah, I'm going to be backtracking. We're going to be exploring a lot in the realm of Elysium. But Dust is a pretty benign main character, I think. Not really, you know, too much to write home about, at least in the first part, but, you know, definitely grows on it. Certainly much more advanced than Jazz back in the day than if you remember Jazz Jack. That was a real fun game. Played a lot more bad. And this game brings back a lot of those numbers. I know, but I just want the money and the experience. So yeah, we'll keep running, keep moving. You know, the whole idea is to progress, right? But yeah, look at this animation. It's really solid. 71 hit, 75. Oh.
Hey, you just leveled up.
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
Nice.
As it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen through the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
Ooh. Okay, so what should we upgrade? I'm thinking we upgrade our health early, right? We get this as far as we can. And that's simply... I think that's simply because I'm going to end up taking a lot more damage. Oh, nice. We're almost at 100. There we go. Pog, we hit 100. $132. Nice. So our combos are going up pretty nicely. We hit 150. Nice. That's a good amount of experience. So we've done it. And then we save here. And we move on.